So in this video, we're going to take a look at how to rotate an artifact 180 degrees. And so the idea here this time is, imagine you had this letter H that was cut out on paper and you nailed it to the table with a hammer right in the center, right? So there's where you pinned it down, right? So it's pinned right here. That's the only thing that's constraining its movement. And the goal now is to rotate, spin this thing 180 degrees around. And so the question then is, what is the artifact that gets created over here? And a way to do this is 180 degree rotation gets you from this upper left corner here, this red cell, to the corresponding lower one right here. And similarly, this black cell down here in the lower right corner becomes moves to the upper left corner. Next, we can go, I guess we'll process this next row right here. So this cell right here, since if it gets spun around 180 degrees, it ends up over here. And similarly, that one on the right side goes to the left side. The center one remains the same. That's always going to be the case. And then this cell right here spins 180 degrees and ends up in this upper right corner. So that's the rotation. So look at it now, see if you can picture that, sort of confirm that that's actually correct. All right. Okay, so like with the other exercises, we have level 1 and level 2 exercises. The level 2 are a little bit more complex. So I'm going to spin this arrow 180 degrees. So it's going to be pointing, it starts out pointing to the upper right, and it's going to end up pointing to the lower left. So if I mark the arrow down here. And so it is kind of important to notice the difference in at least how you're thinking about this if you picture the whole artifact in your head at one time and flip it. I claim it's a very different way of understanding how these things fit together, how the pieces, the cells within the artifact relate to one another. All right, so go ahead and practice this a bit, both level 1 and level 2. There's going to be, the next video is going to be about 90 degree rotations, and then there's going to be a quiz or a Mystique test on these concepts. Let's go ahead and submit this. Always good practice. Make sure everything's right. Okay, good luck.